This is the thing that could make or break this dish. This is either going to make it like next level awesome or make it a little weird. I honestly don't know how this is going to turn out. So in our cookbook, we have this section called Flavors of the World, where we show, I think it's like 9 different cuisines from around the world. It's got all the ingredients and seasonings, so you can make your own dishes. But we thought it would be fun to challenge us to have to pick a type of meal and then a type of cuisine and pair them together. But to make it a challenge, I thought we'd use the wheel of names generator, so that we don't get any control over it. And we'll show you how we use our own chapter in our book to create a meal to inspire you to maybe make one yourself. And if you want to get this wonderful cookbook that's got not only tons of recipes, but stuff like that in it, you can use the QR code right here. Hey, Woody.
Hey, it's on me.
It's on. The QR code is on you?
You just pointed.
I'm pointing in the corner.
Oh.
Just to go through some of those, there's, some of the usuals like Italian, Thai, Mexican, Moroccan, Greek. But before we do the spinning and figuring what we're going to do, we'd like to say hello to some of you who said hello to us in the comments down below. Debbie from Mandurah, Australia, who is a long-term vegan.
Anna from Victoria, BC, the Hawaii of Canada.
Is that true?
I don't know about that.
I've never been to Victoria, so I can't confirm or deny. Rhythm Addict, Mahalo, and Aloha from Maui.
Mars Holler, 3557 from Port Dover, Ontario.
Greetings from Port Dover. We've been to Port Dover many times.
Many.
Joe from the Netherlands.
Gail from Eugene, Oregon.
Lori from New Berlin, Wisconsin.
Twala from Deep East Texas, Huntington.
Belinda from Lewiston, Pennsylvania.
Jennifer from Medicine Hat, Alberta.
Adela in New Bern, North Carolina.
And Catherine from... we don't know where!
But she is from our Mighty Network.
Oh, Catherine from the Mighty Network.
For those of you that don't know about the Mighty Network, it is our membership group where you can get access to us. You can get access to a group of like-minded individuals who support each other through, eating plant-based, weight loss, lots of other things. And you can get that all for the price of a crappy cup of coffee a month. All right. Let's pick. I'm a little nervous. Is this a bad idea? I don't know, because I always have these ideas and then I realize I have to do them. These are the different categories we picked for food types. So there's burger, pasta, soup, bowl, wrap, casserole, stir fry, salad, pizza, dessert, sandwich, breakfast, and curry. I just made breakfast generic. And then for our wheel of cuisines, we've got Italian, Thai, Mexican, Moroccan, Greek, Indian, French, Turkish, Japanese, Chinese, American, Canadian.
Turkish. Wow.
Yeah.
Have we ever made anything Turkish?
I put Turkish. Sorry.
I feel like we should just do Turkish because I don't even know what that entails. We haven't tried that.
I think we have. I think we just don't realize it.
Oh.
Anyway, but in the future, I think we have to do the wheel thing. So do you want to do cuisine first or do you want to do
I think we should do the
meal type?
I think we should do the country first.
You want to hit the spin button, Willie?
Click to spin. Here we go. Yeah!
You got Turkish.
Turkish!
That worked out well for you.
We make Turkish delight. You didn't put dessert.
I didn't put dessert.
It's okay.
Should I add dessert?
No,
I think we should do meal.
Because if we got dessert, then I would just want to
dessert
make
is
Turkish.
there. Dessert's there.
Turkish delight. Turkish delight.
Dessert is
Turkish
right there.
delight.
Okay. Click the spin. Well, here's the thing. If we get dessert, I think we should have to make a main to go with it.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
A Turkish main?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, a Turkish soup.
A Turkish soup.
Okay. Woo!
Okay, we are making a Turkish soup. So, as we flip, so if you have our cookbook, go to page, I think it's page 17 is where this starts. And we're going to go to Turkish. So ingredients include, I'll put them up on the screen here.
Apricots.
Dried apricots, bell peppers, bulgur, chickpeas, cucumbers, eggplant, fava beans, figs, grape leaves, grapes, green beans, hazelnuts, lentils, red and green, okra, onions, pomegranate, potatoes, spinach, tomatoes, walnuts, and zucchini, And seasonings include
Allspice, black pepper, cumin, dill, garlic, lemon, mint, oregano, paprika, parsley, red pepper flakes, saffron, sumac, thyme, and turmeric.
I think we have some sumac. We have some
Really?
saffron.
I don't think we have sumac.
But here's what we should challenge ourselves. We should find a way to include like either they've got apricots here, and they've got the pomegranate's interesting.
I think you would put that on top.
Yeah,
though.
for like a texture. We shouldn't, or the what was it? The figs? I don't like figs. Apricots could work in soup.
You don't like figs. Who doesn't like figs?
I just don't want to put figs in a soup, like
No.
dried figs.
No.
I don't think that would. Like, if we got dessert for that, that could work.
Yeah.
Let's try to work as many of the grapes as well. I don't know if grapes in the soup.
No, I don't think. That's a weird thing you put in your list. Grapes.
I did research. Okay, so we're gonna figure this out, and we will come back and let you know what we are putting in this thing, and then we'll let you know what we think, and more importantly, what the kids think.
4 to 6 weeks later.
So now we're in the kitchen, and we're going to attempt to make this thing. So the first thing I'm doing is I've got my oven preheating at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I'm gonna slice up the eggplant just into discs. I'm gonna cover that in some aquafaba, and then I'm gonna lightly season it with just a little bit of this pink Himalayan salt. That's just the salt I have right now. Last time I was at Costco, they had that instead of sea salt, so I got that. If you have sea salt, use that. Maybe a little bit of pepper. And then I'm gonna bake that for about 20 minutes. Flip it halfway, and then while that's baking, we're gonna prep all the other vegetables. So hopefully by the time that's cooked, all your other vegetables are cut up and your mise en place is organized so you can just go bang, bang, bang. The other thing you should be doing at this time is you should be prepping your rice either in the Instant Pot, that's how you cook it, or on the stovetop, if that's how you cook it. However you cook rice, whatever kind of rice you want, use that. We're using brown rice. I'm gonna start off by water sauteing my onions, and then once they are translucent, it should take like 3 or so minutes. I'm gonna toss in that garlic just for another 30 seconds or so. Then I'm gonna add in the carrots, the potatoes, the pepper, and the tomatoes, and I'm gonna cook those with the lid just slightly ajar for just 3 to 5 minutes. I just wanna start to sweat them. Hopefully by this time, the eggplant is done and ready, so I'm gonna cut that up and add that in, along with the tomato paste and all of the spices. And I just want to stir that all around until everything is nicely coated. Next, I'm going to add in the diced up apricots. Now, the apricots I'm using here the way I have used raisins in our Moroccan soup. I'm hoping they add a little bit of sweetness. This is the thing that could make or break this dish. This is either going to make it like next level awesome or make it a little weird. I honestly don't know how this is going to turn out. This is how you build a recipe. You just try it. Along with that, we're gonna add the lentils and the broth. I'm just gonna start off with like 2 cups of broth because I want this to be like a thicker stew. But I'll add up to 4 cups because I wanna make sure everything is nicely covered and it's the right consistency that I want. Then I'm gonna turn it up to a boil and then bring it down to a nice simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, just until the potatoes and the lentils are cooked through. And then we are going to turn off the heat, throw in the peas just until they are heated through. So this thickened up really nicely, more than I was expecting. Potatoes are almost cooked, but not quite. But I wanted to start checking out the broth. What do you want to try this?
I don't like when it's so hot. I don't know. I think it's good.
Oh, it's got a strong flavor. And then there's parsley and mint to go on it.
Spicy.
Yeah, it's got a kick. All right, I'm not gonna mess with it. I think this is good. There's flavor for sure. Whether or not we like it's another question. We're gonna serve that over rice and then add some chopped up herbs, which we're using parsley and mint. And then we're gonna see what we think of this concoction that we've made up by thinking. And obviously, if you want to season it a little bit more with a little bit of salt and pepper, go right ahead. Annie, how you doing?
Huh. If you can use look at his paw and make sure it's okay. No.
Why not?
Because thou art a lumpish, milk-livered harpy.
You have a
Okay.
cheat sheet for that?
Because thou reeky shard-born pignut.
Is that what you're saying about my soup?
I'm saying that about you.
What's your rating?
An F.
What don't you like about it?
Everything.
All right.
Except for the potatoes. Okay, I'm gonna go make something else. Bye.
Bye.
You get some of everything. I think I got some of everything. It's weird.
What makes it weird?
I don't know. There's all the weird stuff in it. It does not. This feels like you didn't have something to make, and you just pulled out all like the vegetables and everything out of the cupboards and just hoped.
That's usually how I make soup.
Yeah, but this is like even weirder than that.
But is it bad weird? Like, is it unedible?
It's kind of edible. It just tastes weird. I don't know about these flavors.
Okay. Well, you're probably also not used to Turkish flavors.
I'll go to good B minus.
Okay. I'll take that. And then number 2.
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like when we just put things in a bowl and mix them up.
That's literally how I make soup most weeks.
And I like the apricots
I don't know
because
about that. Oh,
I'm
there's one.
obsessed with fruit. So, you know, I'll eat fruit in pretty much anything.
Oh, I like the mint and parsley more than I thought it would. The parsley adds something nice to it.
Oh, I forgot that.
Oh, you should get some.
I'll be back.
Just a little bit, though.
Okay.
I might have put too much parsley in mine. It's just got a lot of flavor. And I think I would file this under, if you like not adult flavors. What is an adult flavor? Let me know in the comments down below what an adult flavor is.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah?
I like the parsley and the mint.
But how would you just... Yeah. How would you describe, like, I said it's more of adult flavors, but that's not a thing. Like nuanced?
If your taste buds are dying?
If your taste buds have died like ours. I don't know. It's just, there's some, like, it's not a flavor we normally have. And I like it.
But it's also not a flavor we normally have.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense. Like, it's not like so far out of our usual. We eat a lot of different flavors.
I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but also, like, for a recipe I made up literally just by looking at a list of ingredients and going, how do I put these together as a soup? I'm really surprised at how well they work. And the dried apricots are nice.
I think so too. I don't think you need to put it on rice though.
No. It thickened up more than I expected it to. But I need to make rice for something else I'm making.
The parsley and mint are so good.
Yeah.
It makes it so much better.
Yeah. What would you give it? And be honest.
I like it.
I think like an A- for me.
Yeah, plus.
It could be plus A-, because I think it's the kind of thing where I'm like, I wouldn't want to make this all the time.
Yeah.
But I'd be
Like, I wouldn't be like, hey, let's have that chicken soup.
No, but this is the kind of thing that I think other people might like a lot. Like, this is the kind of thing I would put in a future cookbook potentially. You know, as something a little bit different that you might enjoy. So, I mean, let us know in the comments down below if you like doing this sort of thing on the channel where we make up a meal using the wheels. Because this is a way for us to develop recipes as well. So we can get, you know, a lot of bang out of the buck for this. So if you like this kind of series, hit that like button, and so YouTube will share it with other people. And what else should people do while they're here?
They should say where they're from so we can say hi to them.
Already did that part.
Oh.
Unlike and subscribe.
Unlike and subscribe. Wait, what?
Unlike.
No, like and subscribe, all those things. And YouTube wants you to watch this video next, right here in the middle.
Start a petition for me to take over the channel.
Start a petition. Annie wants the channel to be left to her in the will. Let us know if you think that's a good idea while you check out this video.